Hey y'all, Nova here. Today I'll be showing you how to make money from crafts in the Hideout, starting off with the med station in the top right. The two crafts I've been doing the most right now have been Propital and SJ6. Propital usually sell anywhere from 20 to 25k. If you're lucky, you can actually get it for 25k. And that gives you 175k in money that you make, and it only costs about 50k for the ibuprofen plus another around. Right now they're 80k, but a lot of times you can get these for 50k for the golden stars, so that's 100k plus two of these. And you know, they're usually around 10k, so that's 20k. So 120k where you're making 175, so that's a nice 50k profit for the Propital. SJ6s you get less of a profit, however they sell for a lot, which is nice. So you get about 140k usually from them, and then that's like 40k, that's like another 20k plus 40, so that's, you know, you're making like 40k profit, 20k profit, anywhere between there, and they get your market rep up. Most of the other trades in the med station don't really get you that much profit. Early on, you can do this trade where you get one med kit for these, because med kits basically, or pile of meds basically sell for nothing. I was doing the CMS one as well for a while there. These sell for like 30k, so you can make some profit off of these because these are like 10 and that's also 10. And you know, you can go through these and find a couple others that are like decent, but none that sell for as much as these. And the reason you want to do high value crafts is so that you can get your flea market rep up as fast as possible. So that is all for the med station. Moving on to the nutrition unit, there are basically, this is the most profitable one that I found for the Slickers bars. These are about 10k each, so that's 70k. These are like 20k, 20k, and then 14k, so it's 40 plus, that's like 54. So you can make a pretty good profit off of Slicker bars. Sometimes I do this, however, this water has been going up like crazy. It's up to 200k. So this one you'll definitely lose money on now, so I wouldn't suggest doing that anymore. Earlier on, I was doing the condensed milk, however, sugar has been going up in price. Yeah, it's basically not worth it anymore. Back when sugar was like 10 to 20k, it was definitely worth to do the 3 condensed milk because they each sell for 15k, which gives you 45k. And milk, you know, is always about 10k. So that was a good profit back then, but now with sugar going up in price, it's not worth it. Alyankas, this is something to note. While you can't craft them, they are selling for a lot more now, 25k a piece. So definitely keep an eye out for Alyankas when you're in raid. You can make a lot of good money off of those. Moving on from there, as you can see, I have my scav case and my Bitcoin farm. Well, Bitcoin farm is about to make a Bitcoin and scav case is almost done, so that's nice. Irrelevant to the video though. Intelligence Center, I'm not really doing this for profit. None of these are profitable, however, well, actually the flash drive one might be. So that's like 90k for, let's see, 40 plus 30 plus 10. I mean, yeah, so it's like 50. So it's like barely profitable. So you may as well always do this one. I'm just doing this for my quest right now though. So again, not very relevant. Let's move on to the workbench. Now this is where you can make a ton of profit. Honestly, level 3 workbench, if you can get there. Obviously, I don't have level 3 generator yet, so I can't get that. I'm working on leveling up. But anyways, with the workbench, this is where you can craft ammo, and ammo is where you can make your insane amounts of money. Right now, SOST sells for anywhere from 700 to 800. I've been seeing it sold for 800 a lot of the times, and you get 150 ammo for selling at 800 rubles a piece, and that's big money. 800 times 150 is 120k, and these gunpowders, they're like, usually you can get these for 10k a piece, so 20k, and these are like usually 20 to 30k. So you say it's 30k, so 30 plus 20 is 50, so you're making 100k profit off of these, and this is only like, I think it's a 4-hour craft, so very, very easy profit there. Same with these. These will sell for 800 a piece. You get 120 of them, so that is 96k in money that you make from them. Again, these, you can get these anywhere from 10 to 15k generally. So you're selling 100k, 80k profit. Insane profit off of these two ammos. We have the SOST and we have the BCP FMJ. So also another thing to note about the BCP FMJ, if you do have the Jaeger unlocked for these, this is a really good ammo. You can run like the FAL with it and just absolutely wreck people, and it's not as good as the M80, but again, still very good, especially against like level 4 armor, stuff like that. Earlier on in the workbench, before I had those unlocked, I'm trying to think what I was using to craft to make money. This was a while back. I wasn't doing the power cords. Oh yeah, this is a nice quick one. You can craft 1 plier into an elite. These are like 7k usually, and this sells for 18, so it's a quick double your money. I mean, and if you're on the game a lot, you could just do these, and it's a really quick one. I think it's like 20 minutes maybe, so that's just a nice way to double your money. Early on, car batteries sell for like 100k a piece, and if you find one of these and you don't need it or whatever, you can do that trade. Thermite, this key, dorm room 308, is selling for like 75k on the flea market right now. So you can, if you can find 308 like, or buy them when they're really cheap, you can make a lot of money off of thermite, because thermite, yeah, it's still worth 100k for thermite. So that's a trade to keep in mind. Nixer lenses, these are about 100k each, and plexiglass is like nothing. It's like, oops, shoot, I will just favorite that real quick just so I can show y'all. So plexiglass, yeah, it's like 8k. So these would be 100k total, or they're 40k right now, but don't worry about that. Now these are ridiculously expensive and you can't buy them. However, the way you do buy them is there's a barter trade for them, and it's just one of these and a power bank. Those are 10k, I know that. And then if we look at the power bank, 20k. So this is actually a profitable trade too. If you do the barter for the Wi-Fi camera and buy a plexiglass, you can actually make money off of the Nixer lenses right now, and I didn't even realize that. So I'll leave that up there. And I think that is everything for, yeah, that's pretty much everything here. Let's move on to the lavatory finally. So earlier on, mag boxes are selling for like 300k a piece, or even 320 or so. They've slowly gone down all the way down to 200. I am making mine just because I had 2 of these that were like out of fuel, so it can still be worth it at this point. You won't really make any profit if you buy these because they're like 100k a piece, and these are selling for like 200, and bolts are about 20k a piece, so you know it's about 80k. But you did make profit earlier on. Especially these used to sell like for 40 to 60k. However, the trade I've been doing the most right now is just 2 of these beanies, which sell for 2k, which is basically nothing, and this sells for 12k. So it's not a big trade. However, it takes like no time at all, very quick, and you can do a lot of them if you're just playing basically all day. And looking through here earlier on, like in the wipe, I don't think I was really doing many of the other ones. They're just not that good of a trade. I think earlier on though, I was just doing the mag box pretty much full time, just because you can make so much profit using the really cheap fuels and the bolts and stuff. So that pretty much wraps up all the money making from the hideout. I don't think there's really much else to say. Level 3 workbench, I'm sure we'll have some new barters, and then, you know, once we unlock the moonshine and all that, we'll make money off of that. But yeah, I'll keep y'all updated. I hope y'all found this video helpful. Feel free to let me know in the comments below what you want to see next. And yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. Thanks to my channel members, Jed and Hastral. I really appreciate the continued support. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I'll direct y'all over to a video on money making just from in-raid scav raid, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks for watching, y'all.